So, we are back with another What Have I Bought This Week video. You are not... How do you feel about this video?
What do you mean?
Well, I am obsessed with Rob Zombie's Munsters. This is what we've got to show you. How do you feel about it?
I don't like it. It's not for me.
I mean, we can't all be right.
We can't all be right.
We can't all be right.
But I knew it was going to be
wrong.
rubbish.
Wrong. So wrong.
We're divided on this one.
Very divided. But I have purchased these Brentz Dolz from the US. Boy, did I get stuck on customs. Oh, it was painful, but these are incredible, and I just wanted to share them with you guys because I think they are so cool. What do you think about the dolls?
I think they look good. I don't think they are what I expected them to be when you said you'd ordered the dolls. They're more. They look more like action figures to me. Is that what they're?
It's an action figure.
Is it just a name, kind of?
So
I'm just going to stop this scrap between Belial and Spooky.
We have got Herman, my favourite, Uncle Gilbert, and I went for Count Orlok.
They were arguing over the box.
Of course they were. So I went for these three because I love Herman in the new movie. I think he's great, and I'm hoping that I can get these signed, this one and this one, which is the reason I got Count Orlok, because I am looking to eventually have them signed. Also, I did pick this one up for CM for his birthday because he thinks he's Nosferatu now he's got sharp teeth.
He's about as lethal as a
I'm
banana,
also going to shock you all, and we're going to have a look at them out of the box. I know it's
you
not
missed
something...
it before. I wish I was filming.
I know.
She goes, "We can get these out of the box." And I went, "What?"
Only because these are custom dolls, and I know that they will come out and go back in the box really easily.
And just for your viewing pleasure, she's going to do it.
Are you ready for this?
Also, just quickly, although I don't like the film that much, I do understand what the film is trying to do. It's trying to like hanker back to that old school feel with the original TV show. I just wish it was in black and grey like the old TV show. And I did make a change to my TV, and I took all of the saturation off so that
we did watch
when we watched the Blu-ray, it was in black and grey, and I felt like it made it better. But that's just my opinion. And regardless of liking the film or not, these dolls are great.
These dolls are very good.
Well made.
Like, they are custom made. They were about £70 each. With customs made them about £90 each, which is very expensive.
But they are custom figures.
They are very nice custom figures. So let's a little look at Hermie.
You need to hold that to the side because you're
sorry.
in the shadow of the microphone.
Well, that side. Oh yeah,
No,
I see what you mean.
Still in the shadow of the microphone.
So that was a close-up of him. I love his fur. Like, I love that they've gone for this outfit. I would like to see him in his skeleton, his like singer outfit where he's got his hat on with his skeleton jacket.
Bit harder to do that though.
Yeah, I just think it's very, very cool. I love it. The face does it for me. The facial expression, and he's got his big boots on. It's just an awesome figure, and I think it looks like him.
Yeah, they're cool.
Would I love the collection? Absolutely. Can I afford it?
You can get the whole collection. Here's the other ones you can get on the back.
So this is 3 out of 8.
Herman, Lily, the Count. I don't know why it's not called Grandpa in this. I suppose in the film they've not had kids yet, have they?
Count.
Technically, he's not a grandpa.
I suppose, yeah.
Grandpa
Spoiler
Munster,
alert.
as we know, everyone. Nosferatu, you've got Lester, Zombo, Uncle Gilbert, and Tin Can Man.
I did actually pick up the Necker Zombo, which is over there.
That is over there, yeah, but that's not a
So,
big store.
oh, there we go.
They are really good.
They are really cool, and I love.
If I try and put my face in the way, it can look like it's my head.
I love that Count Orlok comes with a rat. That's attached though. That's not going anywhere.
That's taped in.
That is attached in. But they've got their own little packets that they sit in, which I love. Finally, the main attraction. This was the reason I bought it. I got this knowing full well it was not in proportion. But I loved the over-exaggeration on the size of his hands.
Yeah, they're huge. So I just had to cover
I just think they are the most funny, ridiculous things I've ever seen. And
yeah, they're definitely not proportionally correct.
No, not proportionally correct, but I absolutely love it. They look so funny.
I love his hat.
They're great, aren't they? Look at those. He's got his little Gillman feet. I love it. I love everything about it. It's all securely stuck on.
I know his hat's stuck on. I can see it.
You like his hands?
They're cool. They're really well done as well.
They're just really, really cool, and it reminds me of those other ones that I was collecting quite a while back. I got the Pennywise and a few others.
Yeah,
I can't remember what those are called.
I feel like it was something dolls beginning with D.
It wasn't demonic.
Was it demonic dolls?
Something like that. But
it was along those lines. If
you
know, leave a comment below.
But now, like that, even those collectibles now are like worth quite a lot of money. So again, I feel like I've made a good investment with these because I think these will only go up in value. Not that I buy my stuff to resell. I just like keeping them and knowing
you just
that
like
I've
to know it's worth
invested
something.
My money in something that was worth it rather than throwing money away.
Whereas
because,
I don't care. I just buy stuff because I like it. And then many times you go, "We don't have any."
I do, yeah.
But that's
I do.
the collector.
I like to see...
That's the collector in you. It's that whole.
I suppose I want to know that my money is going into something like this is essentially my bank.
Retirement fund.
Well, no, because I would like to see when I die this go to somebody who would look after it.
Mhm. Oh, there's a couple of pieces in here that I'm chucking straight in the bin.
We need to do a video about my collection.
We need to do a video about the pieces creature hates in your collection.
We should let us know if you want to see this because it gets interesting.
Because there are a few pieces.
That
is just horrible. I've always hated that.
You're nasty. I really like Fred.
That is horrible.
But yeah, so let us know what you think of these dolls. If you would have paid this much for them. Again, if you're in the US, it's not as inexpensive for you to buy them. Obviously, being in the UK, we have a customs charge on import that I didn't think about.
But I think if you're a big Munsters fan and you like the new film and you want to support, like, you know, independent makers, then I think these are great. These look wicked. You know they've been made, like, with passion.
Yes.
You know. Decent paint jobs.
Me saying about not purchasing anymore, he is actually doing a Vincent Price that I'd absolutely love.
Yeah, that's going to need to be got.
It's the House on Haunted Hill version, which is one of my personal favourites.
Needs to be got,
yeah, I just think he's awesome, and
he does a great job painting them. He does a great job sculpting them. I believe they're 3D printed from what I can see.
I think they are 3D printed,
but they're very well finished for 3D printed. Sometimes you can get them and you can still see all the values.
Yeah, they are.
They've been sanded. They've been well treated. They've been painted very well. The clothes have been made fantastic. That's even real fake leather. But you know what I mean. It's not.
Yeah,
print.
it's leatherette. Yeah.
It's pleather on the side.
Pleather.
And yeah, they just look wicked. Like, regardless of not liking the film, I would buy these figures because they look nice. How cool would
these look? Like, they've got the perfect space to sign. Like, and that one has underneath the head. So yeah, I am stoked.
And you can take that card out to have it signed.
Yes,
separately.
you can take that out and
you
not
wouldn't need
have
to take the figure with you. You could just
which
take
is
the
another
card.
thing I really love about it as well. But yeah, I'm really happy with these, and I'm happy that you can appreciate them for what they are.
Yeah, they're nice figures. They're nice monster toys. I'm all about that. Just because I don't like the film necessarily doesn't mean the figures aren't good.
For those who haven't seen the film, please go and watch it. Come back and tell me you love it because I love it so much. It's just
listen. I got no hate
so
about
good.
It, right? I will support anything bringing back the old school monsters into a new day cinema. I just think Rob Zombie did his Rob Zombie thing. and made it his own thing a bit too much. Same with Halloween 2.
I wanted to hate it. I was convinced I was going to hate it. I passed up on meeting Grandpa, and I'm absolutely kicking myself because I stood there talking to him. He had one of these Brentz dolls. Sorry. He had one of these dolls that were on his table that he was signing, and I am fuming with myself because I told myself I was going to hate it.
But there you go. You can.
I was wrong, and I'm very sorry to Rob Zombie for doubting him. He done a fantastic job, and I hope he carries on doing more Munster movies because I would love that so much.
I think it would have worked better as a series, if I'm honest. Like a little sort of 10-part thing on Amazon or something. I feel like the film, if you've seen it or if you're gonna watch it, go and watch it. If you've seen it, like, comment below unspoilery. But the end, kind of when it gets really good, you get into it. The last sort of 20 minutes for me, I was like,
I want a continuation.
I'm in. I know, but that's what I mean. I just wanted the continuation. Rob Zombie did the pre-story, the prequel. It's always the prequel, isn't it?
Or Disco Vampire.
Shut up. You're a something. Something else beginning with D. Always does the prequels, doesn't it? Did the origin story of Michael Myers in Halloween, didn't he? Again, It was cool, but you didn't need it.
I like his take on Halloween.
Sometimes it's scarier to not know.
Speaking of Rob Zombie films, 20 Years of House of Thousand Corpses yesterday.
That fantastic film.
Incredible film.
Phenomenal.
New figures for that coming out soon. I'm sure we will have a review on them. In the meantime, we do have another review coming up because the Count and Herman Munster are currently on their way here. So the NECA versions.
Oh, the NECA versions.
Yeah, so
cool.
we can look at them.
Have we done, speaking of, while we're on the reviewing of like figures, have we done the Universal Monsters NECAs on it?
We haven't even done them on Instagram.
Well,
they have just arrived and gone over there.
Yeah, they're on the pile, folks. On the pile. Anyway, enough of that. Go and buy these Brentz dolls if you like the film. Go and buy these Brentz dolls if you didn't like the film, because they're really made very well, and you need to support these people.
Go and check out what he makes. He does a great.
It's not all about the big names like NECA and all that. They got enough money. Don't worry about them. Go and support these people.
These guys out. Yeah, fully recommend.
Yeah, definitely, 100%.
But thank you for joining us, guys. Make sure you leave all those comments down below, and we will be back again with some more unboxings.
We'll see you soon, freaks.
Creeps.
I'm reading the back of this. I'm looking at all the names. Freaks, creeps, and everyone in between. We'll see you soon.
Bye, guys.